Hey, well, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another Cool Tool Tuesday. So I got two tools to show you. First being this one. So this is a British-made patent number 579210, and it's an adjustable wrench with a nail puller, hammer, file, and measuring increments in inch. Also has a flat blade on this side that looks well used. So a little bit about this tool. Did some digging on the old interwebs, and the original patent for this was filed in April of 1944, and it describes it as an adjustable spanner of the kind described, comprising of a head with a fixed jaw and a movable jaw by means of a worm and a rack. So it also has a nail extracting claw, a hammer on the fixed jaw, and the original patent shows a glass cutter. And when you close this all the way, this gap was meant to break the glass. So original patent shows right here was an adjustable glass cutter. So it even has the original brand markings up there, Utilex. So yeah, cool, interesting old gimmick pliers that I don't think really serve much of a function. I don't think this kind of stuff ever really got used all that much. Kind of just goes to show, like the old saying, just because you're unique doesn't make you useful. So anyways, for the second tool to show you guys today, this is an interesting one. It's in this old box, even made in Canada. Now that's something you don't see nowadays too often, unfortunately, is the old made in Canada markings. Man, I love working on old vehicles when you start pulling stuff apart and you see the old made in Canada or made in the United States sticker. On a rant about that, I had a Harley project that I did a few years back on a 2012 Harley. Yeah, American made? You pull anything apart, it's made in Malaysia, made here, made there. No. Anyways, side rant. So this is Schrader, made in Canada. Found this when we were cleaning up the old farm shop here. Let's go back to here. So it's a spark plug tire pump. Oh, and this one has a gauge. So let's open it up and take a look at it. We're going to even put her on the old mini bike, see if we can't pump up a tire with it. So this is the part that you would remove your spark plug in your engine. Ah, that's funny. Box says made in Canada. This says made in England. Says UK right there as well too. Anyways, so what you do is you remove the spark plug out of your engine, and really all an engine is just a big air pump. and you install this to where your spark plug would be. You turn over your engine, put this end on the Schrader valve of your tire, and now you're fixing your flat. This one's got this cool old braided hose. Here we got this old, pressure gauge right here. Pressure gauge is made in the USA. Now, I'm not sure if this tire gauge came with this kit or not, but it's in here. It is branded Schrader, made in Canada, so I'm assuming this did come with the pump. There we go. Oh, and these are your different adapters. So your different thread adapters. So we have an adapter to 18 mil, 14 mil, which this one's empty, so I'm assuming it's the one on the end of this. This is a 14 mil. And this is another 18 mil. And look, it's even got the original instructions. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take a picture of this and we'll zoom you in nice and close, so if you want a reader, you can. Okay, so how this Schrader pump works, we got the little Coleman mini bike here to show you, is you remove the spark plug, you install the pump part onto it, and then what this does is this little bit of rubber, it's supposed to allow air in. So this should not impede, it's kind of like a check valve, how I understand it, and it shouldn't impede the air draw into the engine. We got the pressure gauge right there, and we got it on the tire stem right there. So right now we're at 0 PSI, tire she's flat. Let's give her a few spins and see what we can we can do. Well, we gave it a try. I think that old rubber diaphragm probably don't work no more. You can see the gauge move a little bit, but it ain't pumping. So yeah, anyways, it's a cool tool. Neat to have in the collection. She'll be going back onto the shelf, and it's something to talk about. Anyways, thanks very much for watching, and like always, see you next Tuesday.